Gemini, it is time to do a reading for you. So this is just a energy read for the current week, 7 to 10 days. We're going to see what the tarot has to say to you today. All right, and as always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story. We are complex beings, so if it doesn't resonate in this reading, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, Jupiter, North Node, all that stuff, and maybe you'll find an answer there. All right, let's begin and see what the current energies have to say to you, Gemini. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right, first card out is the Empress Reversed. So some of us aren't feeling really good about ourselves. Maybe you need to go on a diet or, start that exercise plan that you have been putting off. Or, I just feel as if this is an energy of you just not feeling beautiful or, worthy or, like, we got to turn this energy around because I don't like that. You are dynamic because you're a Gemini. So, and it could be some of you have a secret that you're not telling anybody, so there is something wrong. All right. There is just something that is really not right about you. Maybe physically there's something that came up and you just don't want to say anything of what's really going on within you. But I do feel as if there is, with this moon card, this real need, for you to really pay attention to whatever it is. Because if you have something that's been bothering you physically and you haven't gone to get it checked out, now is the time to get it checked out, Gemini. Don't put it off, all right? Because, it's easy to deal with something at the very beginning rather than later on after something might get a little bit more complex. So I'm really feeling like this is not the time for you to just kind of pretend it's all going to go away. Better to get it, whatever it is going on within you, checked out. And when I see the Empress coming up reversed and I'm talking this way, it feels to me like if you are a female, and you haven't had a gynecological check, go get one, get your mammogram, do what you got to do. Listen, I am a cancer survivor and I am so grateful that I paid attention, to myself and my body. Even though I didn't want to go see the doctor, I did. All right. So this is one of these energies that says, if something doesn't feel good, it could be just, maybe you have headaches, and you don't know why you're having all these headaches. It could be as simple as just a chiropractic adjustment, but whatever it is, it's time to get it addressed. All right, Gemini, do not put it off. And the next message I have for you is the Tower. Yeah, don't put it off. Because you need to do what you need to do. Yet there is a positive outcome, all right? So if you are a little alarmed, don't be, because I feel as if what you need to learn, and what you do, you're going to find out that it's not near as bad as you thought, all right? So our heads can really get away with us. So, it's not doom or gloom. It's just like we got to go get this checked out and make sure that we address it, all right? But we do have a really, really good outcome. So not to worry, all right? Not to worry. And the next card I have for you is the Six of Wands. Again, a victory card. All right, so, if you've been really down and out, Gemini, and things haven't been working out for you, because this energy of the Empress, you're just not... You're down and out, and I don't like that. But there is a victory in the picture here. So over the course of the next week, I think it may start out where you're feeling a little, sideways. But by the end of the week, I think you're going to feel a lot better. I think you're going to feel relief. And I like that, that sense of like, oh, thank God, because I feel like that's what you're going to do. So, yeah, today's worry is just that, so let's let go of that and do what we got to do, get things done. Page of Cups comes up reversed. So there is an energy around some situation that you've been really wanting. For some of you, I have to tell you, I keep feeling, because I'm feeling gynecological, some of you may find that you can't have kids. And that might be something really, that's bothering you. Because there is this energy of the Empress Reversed, and then we have the Page of Cups. So it's almost like, maybe you can't have kids, or maybe you have a very troubled child, and that's really difficult to deal with a troubled child because all your energy goes towards them, and they need it, they really need it. So, you might be being really worn out by your children as well, so yeah, I'm just feeling like you, Gemini, really have to start taking care of yourself, because children are exhausting. And you know, this worry of you not being able to conceive is weighing on you. And I'll tell you a story. You know, my cousin, for years, her and her husband set out to, you know, have a child. And when they realized they couldn't, and they had gone through all the doctors and all of that, and then they couldn't, they set off to adopt. And their first attempt at adopting cost them over $60,000. They never got a child. They were really discouraged. But they tried again because they wanted a child so badly. And the next one did come through, you know, and they have this wonderful, wonderful son who came from Romania. But as soon as this guy showed up, boom, she got pregnant. You know, so they have two wonderful, wonderful children. I've got some really great nephews as a result of it. So, you know, I want you to just stay really optimistic and positive. Like I said, there is some good news at the end of this road. So just stay with that and not let your head run away with you. All right, because I'm just really feeling that energy. And when I see the Nine of Swords, or the Eight of Swords rather, you know, this is really mental energy. The fact that it comes upside down is really saying, you know, don't exasperate this, you know, because when we do have this energy, you know, your fears and your worries and what's going on within you that you are keeping very quiet and under the lid, you know, you may manifest that outward, you know, so other people might, you know, find you being a little short-tempered and they just don't know why, because something's really, really bothering you. But I do want to emphasize for you these two wonderful cards, all right? The sun is going to shine and you're going to come out winning, all right? So just do what you got to do to take care of yourself, all right? And I will see you all later. Until then, I hope this resonated with that one person, because this is very specific. So if it did make sense to you and it resonated, please take what works and take care of yourself. You need to be first, all right? So take care of yourself, Gemini. Get checked out if you really need to. And yeah, you'll be all right.